Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, some people aren't having a fantastic day, that's right. Some people who are scheduled to go on the Celebrity Summit when she returns to the United States. Just found out the Celebrity Summit ended up canceling 4 of her first sailings of the United States. And not because anything's wrong or anything like that. It's something in the protocols that they have to follow. That's right. Passengers going on the Celebrity Summit has received a message from Celebrity Cruise Line stating that their cruise has been canceled. And the reason for the cancellation is the cruise ship, when coming back into U.S. waters from home porting in a foreign port. So it can sail to other places, but if its home port is Southampton or, Rome, Italy, even the Bahamas, if it's home ported out there and it has been sailing out of there, it has to wait 14 days from the last time that the paying passenger was on board to enter U.S. waters. So the cruise line has canceled 4 of its first sailings to prepare to make sure that it turns itself green with the CDC's rulings and gets prepared. So the Celebrity Summit has canceled a few cruises, which pulls into question a lot of other cruises when they start repositioning, right? I know the Adventure is supposed to leave Bahamas and home port someplace else. The Harmony, the Anthem, the Jewel, lots of cruise ships will be, the Apex is supposed to come back here to North America. The Virgin Cruise Line is supposed to send one of their ships here to North America. Are they going to have to delay as well? The CDC has said that they are now looking at changing the rules and looking at the rules for repositioning cruises because they know there's going to be a lot of repositioning coming this fall. That's the normal times that people start heading here, right? Wintertime is when you want to head to the Caribbean. So that's why they end up bringing more and more ships here to set sail from the European destinations who are going into their winter. So yeah, it's a bit of a boondoggle, shall we say, for the cruise lines right now, but who knows how many ships this could affect if the CDC doesn't change their minds. I do know a lot of people would say, well, doesn't it take like 7 days to get across anyway? But don't forget, they booked transatlantics for that. They booked transatlantic cruises that would have passengers on them, so that wouldn't count as the part of the 14 days until those passengers are off and they set sail again. So yeah, it's not the same thing. Now, let's take a quick look at the letter that was sent out to the passengers. But before we look at that, let me just invite you to hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel. It doesn't cost a thing. You're not signing up for anything other than getting notified when videos are out. And again, it really, really does help the channel. And I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And let's take a look at that letter. It says, "Dear guest, we are reaching out to provide an update on the status of your 2021 cruise vacation. Celebrity Cruises has been working closely with health and government authorities in each country we sail from to outline a clear path for cruising with new health and safety measures. As we continue our return to service with sailings arriving and departing from the U.S. states, we are also ensuring alignment with guidance provided by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC. The CDC has currently advised any ship returning to the U.S. after having traveled in international waters may not sail with guests on board for at least 14 days. Due to this necessary requirement, we will be canceling the Celebrity Summit sailings of August 28th, September 2nd, September 6th, and September 11th. So yeah, a lot of disappointed people are now being notified that their cruise has been canceled. And it's an awful big coincidence because I was looking for a cruise coming up in October. While it wouldn't have been affected, I was actually looking at the Celebrity Summit. It's just, what kind of coincidence is that? And then the next day I read that cruises until September 11th were canceled. Wouldn't have affected mine, I don't believe, unless Celebrity all of a sudden decides to leave that ship in Europe, but I don't think they will. It'll be too cold. I think they want to get the Caribbean cruises up and running. Again, we'll have to keep an eye if the CDC changes those protocols or not, because a lot of ships are wanting to switch back and forth, right? They want to do their repositioning cruises. And with more and more cruises sailing, there are over 180 ships sailing by the end of this month across the world. That's almost 50% of the fleet, again, back up and running, if not a little more. I'm thinking now that I think about all the ones that were sold and the ones that were torn apart in Turkey. So we could be in for a lot more ups and downs and more cruise cancellations, and it's another reason to keep an eye out on the videos to see how many more might be canceled in the future, or if your cruise is going. So there you go, Celebrity Summit, August 28th, all the way to the September 11th cruise is canceled, unfortunately. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. We'll see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.